chills right now. Genuine chills. And we're back. What up, YouTube? Episode 2 of One Piece. How's it going? Joe Sim, bartendnerds.com, getting my wisdom teeth ripped out in 4 hours, trying to get at least 2 episodes so I can edit while I'm recovering. You saw this fantastic painting of Gold Roger last time around. This time, if you stick around, I'm pretty sure you're gonna get to see Shanks. Because I already know what scene. Like, this was, I'm pretty sure that the scene that I'm thinking about is going to happen in this episode, and I can already tell that I'm going to paint that. So right now, you are watching me at the beginning phases of this painting. Because here at the Bartender's channel, when I'm not bartending, I'm reacting, and when I'm reacting, I'm painting something. I'm painting something for every episode. As you can see, I started watching actual One Piece, and I have been enjoying it quite extensively. Quite extensively indeed. I'm just now realizing I turned off my other key light. Hold on. I just recently got caught up. You probably know all this if you watched the first episode, so I'm not going to introduce myself. I like the first one. I'm pretty sure I'm going to like the second one. So I don't want to go too far into it. If you're new, I'm keeping these spoiler-free. For the most part, like I might hint at certain things, but I'll be very vague about it. But if this is your first time watching One Piece, again, I just joined the Straw Hats recently, and you can see I'm kind of a fan. So if this is your first time, I'm not trying to spoil anything for you. So here at the Bartender's channel, you can rest assured that while you're watching the One Piece live action reactions, sounds cool. I will not spoil anything for you. All right? I'm not going to go too into, oh, they changed this, oh, they changed that. I'm here for this show. That's all that matters. So, One Piece, Episode 2, The Man in the Straw Hat. Let's turn that off. Come back at the end and you can watch me paint that. Ready? One Piece, Episode 2, Man in the Straw Hat, who probably needs another haircut.
Shanks' treasure, and I ate it, so it makes me worth more.
I've heard the saying there's no such thing as a free lunch.
So lunchtime?
Okay, I feel like he's less mean and angry in this one. What's happening, baby girl?
Can you not do that?
Sorry.
She does such a good job of like, I'm irritated by you.
Do knock it off. I'm trying to take a nap.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were we interrupting your beauty sleep?
Don't like what you see? Look away.
Going to the Grand Line, but you don't know where it is.
Guess I need a navigator on my
The seas are divided into 4 quadrants.
Good, we're getting a little bit of exposition. So there isn't a theme song. There was a theme song that I saw made by some girl. Maybe they don't want to have a theme song. I'm fine with that. Definitely adds to the... Adults can watch it and not be like, oh, does it have a happy theme song? They didn't hear any of this?
Buggy, the flashy fool. Buggy, the genius jester.
You have a lot of names.
Making fun of my nose?
Well, I wasn't.
I've been scheming for months to steal that map from old Axe Hand. Moron!
Morgan, moron. dirty. Classic Nami. But, like, wouldn't you understand that you're on a boat? Oh, I guess not.
Please make our guests uncomfortable in the green room.
Why aren't you doing something? I guess because he's waiting. Well, no, because he can't be waiting for Luffy to give him the go-ahead. He's not an official part of the crew yet. Don't try to give us that looking down up camera angle to make Morgan look taller.
The attack came without warning, sir.
It's a good thing they have you at the helm.
The puppy hat.
Saw a towner. What was left of one after Buggy destroyed it.
You mean when you tried to run off and leave us for dead?
I think I can get us out of here.
You can get yourself out of here.
That's fair, but
Gotta work faster.
They're worried about him.
What makes a boy want to grow up
Flashback time.
to the pirates? Who are you trying to impress?
Red-haired Shanks.
You Shanks? Wanted to keep me out of the spotlight. He wanted to keep my star from shining too brightly.
He's crushing it. I feel like this is the best acting we've got in the entire show so far. I was wondering how his powers were gonna look. Awesome. You're still picking that lock? Bullshit. Nami would have picked that in 10 seconds. Most unrealistic part of this whole thing so far. 0 out of 10. Worst episode ever.
A couple years ago, you hunted us across the Goa Kingdom. Day and night, never relenting like some kind of demon.
Sounds like me.
Still not ringing the bell.
Wasn't even that close to him.
Off his head. You stuffed it in a bag, all for you, Barry. Okay, that does sound like me. Let's see if you can keep your head.
He said that wrong. There should have been more of an emphasis on the your. Let's see if you can keep your head. I still can't believe that they kept the friggin' transponder snails.
And we'll find him together.
Poor kid.
Not hungry. You're never not hungry.
I want to know if we're gonna get the Rue scene that I'm thinking about. Okay, yeah, there he is. Not as cool. Not as cool. No, not as cool. Just beating him with a chicken wing with the drumstick. Yeah, this doesn't have the same vibe. Doesn't have the same vibe as. Hey there, you should probably put that gun away. Guns are for killing. He could have punched that a little bit harder. Let's see how this looks. No, there's no floating. There you go. Pretty good. Nice. They're doing a good job of keeping his. Well, you already know. I was gonna say I don't want to spoil. Keeping his arm hidden. I'm not gonna miss not seeing this kid anymore. He's okay. Being a child actor is always gonna be rough.
What was that? I couldn't hear you over all the drowning.
This weird, like, slow motion shadow effect thing that they've got going on is off. Doesn't need it.
Fear death, do you? No, just don't fear you.
Why would you get...
Got somewhere else to be? Didn't used to think so.
Hmm.
Don't tell me you actually believe in him. I don't need to. He believes in himself.
Little too fast. It does rub off. Luffy does have that power.
Don't turn around.
Did you kill him or just knock him out?
I say,
We make a run for it.
we beat the hell out of every clown we see.
Okay. Okay. I'll never get tired of her doing that. Every time she does that with her bow staff, I'm here for it.
You want out? You know the price you have to pay.
I love the smile. He's like, they're here. Yeah, but all your freaks are gone. And you got 3 against 1, even with your chop chop fruit.
Surprise, shithead!
That's a pretty good... I really didn't think they were gonna go all out with Buggy's power.
Right after I tear apart your sad excuse for a crew!
You can do whatever you want to me, but don't you dare threaten my friends.
But don't you ever threaten my friends.
What did you think was gonna happen?
Emmy! The crates!
Now, wouldn't that hat be fucked up forever?
Cut you down to size.
You're just a sad, lonely little boy wearing another man's hat!
It's my hat.
I'm Monkey D. Luffy.
The man who will be king of the pirates.
I'm gonna be king of the pirates.
Bazooka!
That needed a little bit more of an oomph. There needed to be just a little bit of like a poof when he hit Buggy.
You giving this to me?
You're my navigator.
Navigator.
Let's get out of this clown show.
How about you save all the people first?
One more thing we have to do.
I do like this though, because it starts off.
What? Pirate, aren't you? I'm a different kind of pirate.
It's 2 episodes and there's already an entire village that loves Luffy now.
Take this as a token of our gratitude.
You need it more than we do. Well,
Maybe One Piece.
maybe just a snack.
Even that run had a Luffy feel to it just then.
We're gonna be the greatest pirates the world has ever seen. Even greater than your crew. I'm gonna find the One Piece and become king of the pirates.
God, that hat is so cool. I want it. This hat sucks. Fucking Amazon.
It means the world to me. And I want you to take it.
Chills right now. Genuine chills.
When we meet again, be good, Luffy.
Fantastic. They did that scene perfect. I'm still mad they fucked up Lucky Roo's big moment. I'll talk about it in a second. Uh-huh. I'm a different kind of pirate.
The Grand Line!
Respectfully.
It's me. You can tell them I have the map.
That was good. That was a good one. They managed to... I don't remember Buggy having the water tank thing, but they did a great job of all of that. Again, the only thing that well, real quick, finish this up. You know what this is. Come on, you know what that is. But like, I'm not gonna do a whole lot of, oh, the anime did this better, they whatever. But the scene that I was talking about with Lucky Roo and the pirates, it was the first moment that I was like, oh, okay, this show is capable of like some real shit once in a while. Where that scene just now, where the pirates, or the bad pirate, the shitty pirates come back to the bar and they fuck everything up, and Shanks is there. But in the comic/anime, there's a scene where like he's talking to the main pirate about Luffy, and one of the random other pirates, or were they pirates? Whatever they were, he pulls out a gun and puts it to Shanks' head as a threat. And Shanks is like, what the fuck you doing putting a gun as a threat? Like, that's not what guns are for. This is what guns are for. And then it cuts to Lucky Roo, and he's just eating a freaking thing, and he just shoots him right in the head. And then all the other guys are like, that's fighting dirty. And then the Shanks crew is like, we're fucking pirates. The hell were you expecting? I don't know. There was just something about that vibe that wasn't there this episode, but whatever. The hat scene was perfect. Buggy was great. His chop powers, like I said, I was pleasantly surprised with how much they actually used it. I thought maybe they were gonna, do one or two Buggy the Clown thingies, but no, they had the whole shebang. Nami is just, I'm sorry, man. You're gonna be hearing that a lot from me for the next 6 episodes. Nami is doing it for me. Garp with the hat. But yeah, these flashbacks were really, really well done, regardless of my opinion of child actor Luffy. I love seeing Garp and fucking Kobe meet for the first time. I don't remember this dude, though. What's his name? His right-hand man. I don't remember Garp having a right-hand man, but that might just be me forgetting shit. I do like Lucky Roo, though. This whole thing where Shanks does that and then shoots him. What's that from? What do I remember that being from? Like, he didn't need to turn around just then. That would have been cooler. He went like that, and then Lucky Roo shoots the guy, and Shanks is just still looking forward. I don't know why he had to look behind him just now. That kind of like killed some of the badassness of it. I don't know. I'm just trying to get the love for that scene back, because I love that scene so much. He crushed it though. Buggy, easily the best acting in the show so far. The sea god monster. Whatever. It doesn't exist in real life, so I'm not expecting the most believable 700 story fucking monster. This picture right here was one of the promotional material screenshots. I remember him pointing, because I think that was the first time that I noticed his teeth, that his top teeth are so prevalent in his smile and the way that he talks. But I'm literally just for this scene. Right? Yeah. Yo, she got them thick thighs. She's got them thick thighs. Whoever chose Emily Rudd with the thick thighs, casting call of the Sanctuary. Yeah, special effects were good on this one. Special effects were good on this one, and I feel like everybody, there was no weak link on this one. I feel like not having Alvida, Alvida just really took me out of every scene she was in. I feel like the only one that did that in this episode was little Luffy, but again, that's not the kid's fault. Can't be a great act. Some of them are. You can't expect to find the greatest actors of all time at that age. Red-haired Shanks. This is good, man. I am not gonna lie. I have been feeling these 2 episodes strongly. I'm more looking forward to see when, obviously when everybody joins the crew. It's after the last 5 months of nonstop binge watching, and I'm all caught up, and I know who all the crew is. I know everything that happens. It's just, it's tough watching it start out, because I wanted to get to where I am, but that's going to be another 20 years. It's not going to be 20 years. Me getting my wisdom teeth out in 3 hours, which means I need to stop all this, which means let's stop that, and let's just take that out real quick. Yeah, I did at least one. I did at least one ahead of time. Come on, you gotta love that. That is all coffee, by the way. This is what I do for my live action. Hold on, let me get a screenshot for this. Hold on. But yeah, that came out nice. So that's what I do for all my live action ones. For all the animated ones, I try to, you know, replicate what I see on screen the most. But for all my live action ones, I try to paint them with coffee. I don't know how that started. I'm usually drinking coffee when I make these. So I feel like that was what started these. So you're gonna be seeing, I didn't do the Gold Roger one yet. I have to do that right now before. That's gonna be my only goal before I go to the dentist, is try to do the Gold Roger painting. So that means that for episode 3, you will be seeing these in the background starting from that episode. So if you've enjoyed that, if you think that's pretty fucking spiffy, and I'm not doing a whole lot of voices and everything right now, I'm sorry, forgot this was over here now. I don't usually do a whole bunch of, like, I normally do a bunch of voices and stuff, but I don't know, there hasn't been a whole lot of voices to do in this particular show so far, but I hope you've enjoyed at least the artwork. I'm not adding a whole lot. I'm just reacting to the show, you know? I know that if you want people that are like really gonna break down episodes, I'm sure there's plenty better YouTube channels for that. This is just me sharing my love and painting stuff. So if you enjoy the paintings, if you enjoy all the stuff, you know what you can do. All the things. If you feel like doing all the things down there, I would be very much appreciative of you. But now I have to go and have one of the most painful days of my life now, all right? Until next time, Straw Hats. 海賊おに俺はなる